Arun John Matthias, whose evaluator was Vijayanad. Vijayanad, I would request you to come up and please deliver your evaluation.
A good story must have two elements, broadly speaking. First is the outline of the story, and second, the punch, life to the story. The general manager for the Toastmasters, let us see how Arun John Matthias has fared on these two fronts. Arun, in terms of outline of the story, I thought he did a brilliant job. Where the story takes place, Bangalore, Dhanangar, Austin Town, was following the location, very nice. Characters, not more than 2 or 3. You just had 2, Robinson D'Souza, Tony Fernandez, brilliant. Timelines, it started 20 years back, 1995 and up to 2015, very clear. The problem was stated as in you got complacent after the first competition, where you won the first competition. The plot was a flow of events, right from being underage, right till just about a week ago where he got the pin. Very nice. Let's moving on to the second part where the story must have life. Here, if I may offer a few couple of suggestions, Arun. It says that both the D's, DD, not Delhi Daredevils, DD as in description and dialogue. Here, you did have, Arun, I thought if I were in your place, I would have been a little more vivid in my descriptions. You told us about where just 6 days ago you received the pin, outstanding Toastmaster award pin from the district officers. If I were in your place, just visualize the scene. Grand ballroom for wonderful hotel fortune. Beautiful, the chandeliers there. We have 250 people in the audience. The district officer, the district governor, LGET, LGEM, and I'm called upon stage. And the Lieutenant Governor marketing cell comes and puts on that pin on my blazer. Let the audience see that, because you want to motivate us to take up Toastmasters seriously. So there you could perhaps create a little more vivid descriptions. The second D, dialogue. Now you told us that you lost second competition. If I were in your place, perhaps I would have involved Robinson D'Souza in that dialogue, motivating you. Arun, it's alright, all of us want to win. But winning is not the only thing, participating. Don't throw in the towel, Arun. Next year, give it a better try. Pull up your socks, raise the bar, and you can dialogue and more meaning to the story. Another suggestion, in your outline you covered all the important points. Just one, it's the manual says, decide at what point the story should start, at what point it should end. Here I learned how to talking to you in the break. And in the title of the speech says, towards the third pin. If you remember, I told us about 2 pins. I was wondering where the third pin was. And the third pin was he wanted to be a DTM. And his message was, don't be complacent, don't throw in the towel, keep. So there I thought, for want of time manager, how much time do I have to take?
I don't 9 minutes, 12 seconds.
Yeah, 6 to 8 minutes. He overshot by 72 seconds, a minute and 12 seconds, and still could not give us a third pin. If I were in your place, I would have perhaps the initial part of the story. It's my thought, I'm thinking out loud, it's your baby, so you should decide. I would have perhaps done some editing, pruning, chopping with regard to the content. It will give you enough time to listen for the third pin. Friends, don't get complacent. If you lose, not a problem. 20 years, 2 decades counting, and I am going for that third pin. If I can, I pin this down on you. Something on who's playing. Having said that, Arun, your strengths as a storyteller. This project calls for, it's going to be a personal story, which you did. It's not cut, copy, paste. Your story, we personalized it. Best part, will stand with the lectern. You were using the stage well, national body movements, gestures, good voice modulation. My friend Arun, looking forward to hearing more stories from you and hope that you get pinned more often.